He did something in my case, I recused him, he was Congress official. I asked him to recuse himself. Why did the chief judge not insist I must write? He left my case.
Okay, listen. If anybody is not happy with your case, then you need to go and appeal.
No, I cannot. Because I have a court order. I have a court order, you have recused yourself, I have a court order. Anybody who disagrees with this order of court, go to appeal court. That's what you tell me all the time. You are Congress official. You cannot preside over this case number again. Not in this life. You cannot. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. A woman here cannot force this court to preside on my case. You cannot. Not today, not till forever. You are recused and you stand recused. Tell the chief judge, Nnamdi Kanu said, go on appeal. I recused him from my case. The state recused Justice Adama from my case. And the court insists Adama must hear my case. I never insisted. So why must you insist to hear my case? I don't want you in my case. I don't need you in my case. You are biased. You are biased. You cannot be in my case. A woman should do the right thing. A chairman of the board of directors constitution is impropriety. Nowhere in the world is such nonsense law. You cannot be hobnobbing with lawyers, hobnobbing with justices, and you're proceeding a case. It's shameful. Absolutely shameful. Shameful. This is the rest of law. This is a shrine to injustice. And I will not subject myself to it. You stand recused and you must leave my case. You cannot write me. This man is not paying attention. There is an order of recusal, and he's a senior advocate for goodness sake. There's an order of recusal. Is that not the rule of law? The law says if you disagree with this, you go and appeal. You are a grown-up man. Because of 300 million, you're behaving like a child. Go and appeal. Because of money. Because of money they're paying you from ATM office, you are here standing and smoking evil. Because of money. A grown-up man like you. You say you are right to behave like a man of honor. The rule of law says you go and appeal. His Lordship Binta Nyako will not try my case. Not on this planet Earth, I'm telling you that now. So stop wasting your time.
Look at paradise, like I said, the issue of the past that the defendant has indicated that he will not make a formal application. And applies that the Lordship was the same day for hearing.
They are not well. They are not well. I'm telling you, this is what I'm not well. This is an order of court. An order of court says Justice Binta Nyako is recused. An order of court. Order she made as an order. The same chief justice writing the stupid memo he's writing. I recused him. He was Congress official. He sat on appeal. I took him to the NJC. I recused him. Why did he not say I must sit on the case? Why in the case of his lordship is he insisting? He wants to embarrass her. He wants to embarrass your lordship by asking her to come and stop this case. Is that what you're saying? There's an order of give it to him. He doesn't have it. Give him an order of court. It's an order of court. Give it to him. He doesn't have it. An order. Give it. He doesn't have it. It's an order of court.
I take your permission.
It's an order of court.
I ask your permission to address you. But let me tell the defendant that in everything life, there's need for wisdom. And wisdom is very important in this matter.
Tell him lies.
It is not right for you to be insulting the teacher.
If you insult yourself, I will insult you. If you have no respect for yourself, I will insult you. Because people are telling the law, when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu, you turn the law upside down. The law says one thing. If the law says this paper is white, when I go to court, they say it's black. When I say it's black, they say it's white. Is that law? I'm asking you, a senior advocate of Nigeria, is that law? Is the memo from Chief Judge, is memo from Chief Judge sufficient to set aside as a court order? The answer is no. Why do you want to change the law in my own case? His Lordship, Justice Binta Nyako, stand recused in my case. Cannot find me. Why don't you get it? Give me your deputy get for fire so you can do your matters with promise to go without shame. I have here before me for the benefit of Chief because it seems she doesn't know the law. So I will tell you. This is national judicial policy of this country. Please give them a copy each. National judicial policy of Nigeria. National judicial policy. I will tell you what it says. Because you don't know, I'll tell you. Talking about member from the Chief Judge of the High Court. judicial policy of Nigeria. 1C. I'm reading. Property. In the performance of judicial functions, the judge is subject only to the law and must only consider the law. The rule of law in every common law jurisdiction in the world is that once an order of court is entered, the only way to set aside it is by going on appeal. That's the rule of law. But it's not okay, you don't know. I will go to see. A judge must not take or attempt to take orders or instructions of any kind from anyone, ability judge, from anybody that may influence his decisions in the performance of judicial function. It means that his lordship, having entered an order of court, a decision between myself and her.
Welcome back to Eke React. My people, I'm back with another trending topic in Nigeria. So what's in the happen for Nnamdi Kanu case? Why they no one free am? Even when courts don't talk say make them release am. So today we go show una waiting the no one make una know. So for years now, Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu dey inside detention. Courts don't talk say make them free am, but it be like say some big people no agree. Why then they fear to release am like this? Omo, it be like say Justice Binta Nyako no they control the case as e suppose be. So if he be say some powerful people they press button for back, it be like say the no one make she release Nnamdi Kanu. Wetin really they go on, my people? Wetin really they go on for this our country, Nigeria? Some people they talk say if they release Kanu, wahala for fit burst for everywhere. But it good like that. Why then they fear one man like this? Wetin he really know? Why the no one make the man talk, as in waiting be that where the man do special where we say other people will never do for Nigeria, that they decided to say then go punish the man like that. Waiting the man really do? The team tire me as international people and human rights groups don't begin shout like this for this particular case. Now government go finally agree to this Nnamdi Kanu, abi then go still they do like say they know they hear anything. What did you guys think? What did you guys think? What do you think? And then suppose free Nnamdi Kanu so that Southeast will be at peace, just like so many people have been saying on social media that releasing Nnamdi Kanu is going to bring peace to the Southeast. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think they releasing him will actually bring peace to the Southeast, or do you guys think that Tinubu is not going to release him? Or maybe Tinubu, like some people said that Tinubu made Fulani people promise that he's going to keep Nnamdi Kanu when he even after they make him the president of Nigeria. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Tinubu government is still going to free Nnamdi Kanu even after everything? Do you guys think so? I would like to know what you would think on this particular topic on the comment section below. So without wasting much of your time, I would like us to dive into the video, but don't forget to like this video so that YouTube will recommend it to other people too. Subscribe to our channel if you are new to this channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't go miss any of our updates.
An old man like this doesn't know the law. You don't know the law. I have a petition against Binta Nyako. I have a petition against her. Nonsense. Why is it when it comes to my case, they put the law upside down? They turn the law upside down. Upside down. Upside down. Listen. This is the law of Nigeria. The prosecution, and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact. Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Nyako what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra by right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism. Stop talking when I'm talking. Sorry.
Sorry, sir.
Because these people, they are fools. They think they can mess around with people who are not educated. I am an educated man. I can't show them the petition for the simple reason that if you show it,
What the judge said was that the case file was.
I don't recognize anything Binta Nyako said today for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. That's the problem. Who's that person? Where's that person? Binta Nyako's husband and sons are facing corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son.
Who are the like?
They are facing, it doesn't matter if they're off it. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against them. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. Disobedience to superior court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why therefore are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. No. That she.
What happened this morning is uncalled for.
Go ahead.
Actually, what happened this morning is actually uncalled for. You can see how the defendant, Nnamdi Kanu, decided to represent himself. He asked the lawyers with the legal team that we should stop, that he wants to speak. Because Nnamdi Kanu is feeling that Nigeria is not fair to him. He's just a human rights activist. Agitating for self-determination with reasons, and one expected the federal government to address all those reasons that gave rise to this agitation. Of course, we also discovered that some other persons that are having this similar issue with Nnamdi Kanu. I'm talking about the offense of terrorism, Showore from the west, the president of Nyeti Allah Kato from the north, Sondibu. Their own has been settled. Why is Nnamdi Kanu still in the detention? And the people are saying that it's because he's an Igbo. Buhari did it because he's the president. Now Tinubu has come from the west. And this is not good for this country in any way. So we feel that there is still a room for them to withdraw these charges and so that we have peace. Of course, you now discover that the Court of Appeal, non-Court of Appeal is sitting in the whole of Southeast. The judges, the federal judges in the Southeast, judges of National Industrial Court, Federal High Court, Court of Appeal, they are not sitting because of the threats given by some persons saying that there is no justice in this country. So you can see how what Nnamdi Kanu is saying. I tried, though as a lawyer, it's uncalled for, but I try to see his feelings.
Now, we saw your client use so many unprintable names.
Yes, of course, which I did not consent to. Of course, because what we are, as a lawyer, we have our rules of ethics. And you discover that when we are trying to calm him down, he said that we should sit down and walk away, that we should not represent him again. So he decided, so he's not a lawyer. So, and I think the judge and the federal government understand, because many people have applied to the federal government, they are offended. Many other persons have applied, has begged the federal government, please use political means to resolve this particular matter, releasing Nnamdi Kanu so that we have a peace. So, and then now the judge, on the issue of the judge recusing herself, there is a subsisting court order. That's what Nnamdi Kanu said. And what one expected the judge to first of all set aside that order. I don't say you give the order, you have the right to set aside the order. And even that to set aside the order, you to now give way for you to have the decision into the matter. Thank you and God bless you.
So does it mean now we no longer represent?
Except he called us and asked us to continue. From what is in the court now, he has maybe because of today's proceedings. Are you going to say because I have a letter he gave me and that letter has not been withdrawn? So if he wrote to me and asked me, I will withdraw. It's my pleasure.
Your name
Max Oropra is my name.
How do you react to today's proceedings? We've seen that the case could not even go on as planned, and now she has adjourned the case sine die.
Well,
way forward.
Well, there's no way this case could have gone on anywhere, because in the first place, the court had lost jurisdiction to sit over this case since September last year. So we came here today on a limited appearance. We appeared under protest out of utmost respect for the judge and for the court, to listen to the court as to the reasons why we were invited before the same court that was recused in September last year. Nigerian public needs to understand the nature of a recusal. A recusal comes as a court order, and even non-lawyers are aware that once an order of court is made, the only way you can set it aside is to take it on appeal. Nobody appealed this order. The order is extant and subsisting, is still valid, and we were invited today to be informed about some memo from the chief judge that we don't even have a copy of the memo. So our submission on the record is that the court stands recused until that order is set aside.
Now, sir, the judge, Justice Binta Nyako has adjourned this case sine die. What is the implication for you?
Well, sine die is a word of art for indefinite adjournment. So she had no business, the court, like I said before, even having the case before her today. So adjourning it, sine die or not, really, it doesn't apply. But remember that we had requested this adjournment sine die last year, but it wasn't granted. But now, well, it's up to the judiciary and the federal government. We are not the prosecutor, we are the defense. You throw the ball to us and we catch the ball. We cannot reinstitute the case. Let them do the right thing. Our client recused the judge and the judge consented to the recusal through a court order. So we await the day that this case will be recalendared before a new judge to try it. We're not afraid of trial, but we're afraid of injustice.
And aren't you scared that it might come back to her? What if it's brought back to her?
Well, under the constitution, it shall be resisted. It will be unconstitutional to have the same judge who stands recused to recalendar the same case and try it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.